All right, one take, no cuts. Here we go. Hey everybody, Jeff Schneider here, and today is the 4th of July. So what am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say here is that we're going to do something kind of fun and patriotic. We're going to reharmonize the Star Spangled Banner, but we're going to do it in an interesting way. We're going to do it where I only reharmonize the first phrase, but I'm going to do it again and again with different chords each time, and it's a simple melody. It's this one right here. Okay, we're not going to use this keyboard sound. It's way too subdued. You're not going to be able to hear what's happening here. Let's do this one. All right, we've got some clarity there with the sound. Now, before we get into it, real quick, last reminder, tomorrow is the last day to get the Jazz R&B Chord Accelerator. That's right. If you want to learn how I'm doing what I'm about to do and get it up, how to get it up with jazz and chords, that's what you got to check out. It's on sale. I told you it's one take. We're not going to make any cuts here. I don't have the time. What am I trying to say, guys? Jazz R&B Chord Accelerator on sale tomorrow. I promise. That course is a lot better rehearsed than this video. But you'll get a lot out of it, that's for sure. And hopefully you'll get something out of this video besides me rambling. All right, check out the link in the description if you want to learn how to come up with cool chords too, like the ones you're about to hear. All right, here we go. So we're going to start off with a somewhat simple approach. We're going to do a 2-5-1 to C. And then do a 2-5-1 to A minor. All right, so it's kind of simple, just 2 5s, and it's going to the 1 chord and it's going to the 6 chord. So we're starting somewhat simple. I don't know, if that's not simple and that sounds crazy to you, you're really in luck because you're going to hear some wild stuff today. All right, so what did I play there? I did a D minor 11. I did a G 13 with a flat 9, C major, and then what did we do on the E? It was a B minor 11 with a flat 5, and then this was E7 altered, followed by A minor 7. Okay, one more time, nice and slow. Cool, all right. Let's erase all that. We're going to take another stab at this. Get a little bit crazier. All right. Let's what are we going to do here? This time, let's jump into A minor even sooner. How can we do that? Can we do something like okay, we'll do that. And then maybe that's nice. Okay, what did I do there? We've got one of my favorites, G add 9. G add 9 over B. And then we did the E7 altered chord. And then we got to our A minor even sooner. And then I think I played this voicing. This is E add 9 over G sharp. E add 9 over G sharp, followed by that bad boy. What do we got there? That's a G flat 13 with a flat 9. G flat 13 with the flat 9. This G right there, that's the flat 9. And then resolving to some kind of F major, maybe an F major 9. Okay, so the bass line kind of looks like a 2-5 at the beginning. Like a 2-5-1 going to the 6th chord. One more time. And then this thing, I don't know what this is. Going from the A minor going from here to here, the A minor to the G sharp in the bass, the E add 9 over G sharp. It's got that descending bass line thing, which kind of keeps it tied and glued together. And then you could go to something with the G and the bass to get that chromatic bass line thing happening, but I want to get to that G13 flat 9. How did I write that? Why did I put that line there? That doesn't make any sense. I don't know what I was thinking. This is what happens when you do it in one take. All right, but really what this chord is right here, that's a tritone substitution resolving down to F major. We're substituting, instead of playing a C7, which is the 5 of F major, we're doing G flat 13, flat 9, which is the tritone sub, resolving to F major. Again, I talk you through it in the chord accelerator. You got to check it out. I mean, you're not going to learn it from this video. This is just a cool video to check out how I do this, how I approach reharmonization. But if I try to explain everything, we're never going to get through this. So let's keep going. Let's do another one. Let's get a little crazier this time. Let's start with A flat major 7 maybe. Oh, you know what? This one could be cool. What if we did this? Maybe that? What's going on there? This is a C sharp minor 7 flat 5 to a G flat or an F sharp 7, resolving to F, and then that's kind of nice. We could go with that. I'll write the chords out for you. So what did I play? I don't even remember. It was a C sharp minor 7 with a flat 5. The flat 5 is G. And then I went to an F sharp 7. And then I went to F major. I think I played F major 7. So that's more tritone substitution, believe it or not. If I play a regular 2-5 going to the 4 chord, going to F, it would be like a G minor 7 to a C 7 to an F major 7. That's your traditional 2-5-1 to an F major, G minor 7, C 7, F major 7. But instead, I'm doing the tritone sub for both of these chords. So instead of G minor, we're going to a tritone away and we get C sharp. See, that's C sharp right there. And instead of C, we've got F sharp, which is a tritone away right there. All right. And that's how we get that harmonic approach to F major. So it sounds like this. Now, what did I play after that? That's the question. Did I do... I think I did that. So this time I am going just chromatic down with the bass line. There's actually some more tritone substitution baked into there, but I'm mostly just thinking going down that chromatic scale. I call it the waterfall bass because you're kind of going down like a waterfall in the bass there. All right, one more time. I'll write out the chords actually. I kind of skipped that step. So we have... Yeah, let's do alt. I was trying to think of should I put some altered extensions on that or not. And I think, yeah, let's do the E7 alt again. And then for the G, we've got an E flat 7. And then for the C, we've got a D7. So that tritone sub right there, you know why that's a tritone sub? Because E flat is a tritone away from A. So if we had an A7, you see the A7 is a fifth away from the D7, which is a very... basic B type of a chord progression. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, let's keep going. Let me play it one more time now that you have the chords in front of you. And that's kind of nice. Ended on that D7. I mean, there's definitely more to the story there harmonically. It's interesting how certain chords have like this sense of arrival, and some don't sound like you've arrived yet. Like ending on that D7 chord, there's more to that story. But before, when we had the A minor, where we played that first version of, yeah, that feels a lot more settled than the D7. But that's cool, you know, different strokes. Let's keep going. We're gonna do one more, and then we're gonna call it a day. Should we get really crazy with this one? I think so. How are we going to get crazy? Let's pick that first note. We got a G. And then I'm just going to think of some random chords that work with G. You know, a lot of chords work with G. Maybe we do D flat, a D flat 7. That's kind of nice. Actually, that's kind of like what I just did. Maybe not D flat because we did D flat on the last one. Let's do A flat major 7. That's kind of nice. So there's not a lot of theory going on here this time. I'm just going parallel major 7 chords. So A flat major 7, A flat major 7 to an F major 7. Okay. And then, woo! We'll do that. We'll do that D minor 11. Because you know I like me some D minor 11 chords. Can't go wrong. Plus you have that descending bass line in the minor thirds. You get some consistency there. And then where can we go from here? Oh yeah, we're doing that. We're doing that. I'm telling you, it's like a combination of little tricks. Like I think of a 2-5 like a trick. Tritone substitution is a little trick. That waterfall bass line technique is a little trick. So when you combine all these little tricks that you pick up, and I talk about all my favorite ones in the chord accelerator, you combine the tricks with like randomness. Like for instance, I started that one off with an A flat major 7. I didn't know where that was going to go, but I'm coming up with these different ideas because I'm taking the randomness and making order out of it. Like going down in minor thirds. Yes, it's a little bit more random, a little bit less functional in terms of the theory, but it's okay because you've got some symmetry there with the descending minor thirds. And then from there, what did I do? I just went down half steps. So we did the D minor 11. Then we got the D flat 7 with the sharp 9 to the C major 7 to the B 13 with the flat 9. I'll play that whole thing nice and slow. A flat major 7. I mean, these are all major 9 chords, actually. Like, I've got the 9 right there. I've got the 9 right there for F major 9. And then D minor 11. There's D flat 7 with the sharp 9. Let's do this. This is a C6-9 chord. I like the voice leading there better. You know, does it make a huge difference? C major 7 versus C6-9? Not a huge difference, but you know, when you want to get the voice leading optimal, sometimes that can help. Those little adjustments. And here we have that B13 with the flat 9, and check it out. We have all these descending half steps. This is that waterfall bass that I was talking about. And that it just brings order. And the other effect of the waterfall bass is that it bakes in a whole lot of that tritone substitution. That D flat 7, more tritone substitution. The B13 flat 9, I don't know, is that tritone substitution? I guess it is if we go to a B flat major afterwards. I guess we could do that. We could go to like the next part of the melody is, right? So if you're going from here, the B13 flat 9, you could play like a B flat, I'm sorry, did I say B flat 13 flat? I meant the B13 flat 9 going to a B flat with a sharp 11 there. All right, we're getting ahead of ourselves. I said that was going to be the last one. We could keep going. I love this stuff, and I'm talking too much. I'm talking fast. I'm rambling, but I told you it was going to be one take, and I think I did it. So hopefully you got something good out of this craziness. Like I said, Jazz R&B Chord Accelerator. It's on sale. Did I mention that? Did I tell you guys? Is it more coherent than the video you just watched? Yes, it is. And that's why it took longer to make than however long this video took, which is not that long, but there's personality. And it's getting hot in here, even though I'm in this tank top. But I only get to wear it once a year because my wife won't let me if it's not the 4th of July. That's it.